This team this year going to the Final Four, what's this moment like for you guys?
Oh, it's amazing. Everyone loves it. Crowd loves it. I mean, we had so many people here supporting us tonight, and hopefully we can keep it going.
Getting a ball on the bump today in a big game like this, mentality going into it, and how were you managed to kind of slow down their offense?
Had to mix it up a lot. They were good fastball hitters for sure. Had to hit my spots, but before the game we were all pumped up. The whole team's hyping me up. It was great.
This group of seniors, to do this year, be undefeated at this point, what's so special about this group right now?
Dedication. They want it. They want it more than anyone out there. And having them around to pick us up, like if I go down, they pick me up every single time. It's always the seniors there for me. It's awesome.
All year thinking about making it to the Final Four, the destination. What did it take to get to this point for you guys?
Coming into practice every day, focus, don't take days off. We're in here, we're out on this field every single day trying to get better, just looking for the next game. We're in here this morning getting better, just doesn't stop.
To do this in your senior year, Final Four, what's this feeling like for you?
Man, we've been trying to get here for so long. We've just been cut short, and this year we finally get the bats rolling and no one can stop us. So just got to get those bats rolling. We're a tough team to beat.
You guys have had a special season, but I know you guys had your eyes on getting it this far.
Yes, sir.
What's it like to accomplish this and make it to that Final Four after the year you guys have had?
Well, we're not done yet. We plan to keep on winning, but it's a little notch in the belt to say that we made it to state finally. So I think this is the second time in program history. So it's a pretty cool accomplishment.
When you came in to pitch, mentality coming in, they kind of went on a run there for a little bit, but how'd you stay focused, get that done?
My plan was just to shut them out and shut them up, so that way momentum come back on our side because we still have the lead. So if you get their momentum up too much, tide starts to turn. So we just had to shut them up and throw a bunch of strikes.
I think I asked you the same question a month ago, but what's so special about this group of guys right now?
Well, we've been playing for so long together, it's just like a brotherhood. We've all played travel ball since we were in 6th grade, so we're more brothers than we are teammates, and it shows out there.
I know there's more work to be done, but how much fun has this journey been for you?
Oh man, it's been so much fun. Not losing the game it's awesome, But we just go out there and keep having fun and hopefully keep winning.
Final Four bound after the season you guys have had. What's this like for you and your guys?
It's incredible. I mean, this is just the best group of kids you could possibly even ask for, and they deserve every ounce of this. And they get all the credit for this season they've had. They put all the work in. They've done everything we've asked of them, and then more. And they've believed in the program and what we had in mind at the beginning of the season, and that is why they're here now. So they're really reaping the benefits of it right now.
How about the senior group and what they've accomplished this year? And you've been with them this whole ride, but this senior group to lead this team to the Final Four.
It's incredible. They believed that they could do this from the beginning of the year, And as a coach, you try to keep them down to earth and on the ground, but my gosh, I mean, anytime that we need a hit, we get it. They did it. They got a hit when we needed somebody to come in the last 2 innings and throw. Parker Crow, our senior, one of our senior pitchers came in and pumped gas and shut them down. They're just stepping up in a big way, and they're seeing success that I don't think that they've been able to enjoy the last couple of years that they've been in high school. So they're finally I feel like they've crested that peak. They've crested that hill where they're starting to see the success that they've worked so hard for. So
Bryce coming up in a big way today. Not only gets the ball in the bump in a big game, but has a couple RBIs. Can you talk about his performance a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Believe it or not, that was one of Bryce's worst performances of the year. To be honest with you, he just didn't have the command he usually has, and but he found a way to stay in there and compete. He found a new way to throw his breaking ball to where he was breaking across the plate, and he was getting swing and misses. and giving us a chance to win. And I mean, we wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for him. So his hard work on the mound, I mean, that is just it's a special thing to witness him be able to gut out a performance like this and put us in that position where we can win this game.
How about in a quarterfinal putting up 10 runs? The offense of you guys right now, what makes it so special?
It's crazy. It's we always say who's gonna light the match, who's gonna light the cannons, you know? Because once it happens, it seems like we just are able to pile them on, you know. And they have great approaches at the plate. They don't chase anything out of the zone, and they put good swings on fastballs, and that's what we're looking. That's what we've taught all year, and that's what they're doing, and they're seeing a lot of success that way. You know, they just I mean, I can hardly lift my arm over my head right now because I'm throwing so much BP the last 2 months, you know. But it's well worth it. It's working, so we're gonna keep riding it.
I kind of patted Parker on the back a little bit, saying you guys have had a great season. He said, well, we still have 2 more games to win.
That's right.
What do you like about this team right now that gives you confidence in those next 2 games?
Because that's exactly why. Because they know that we have 2 more games. They know it's not over yet. They know they have some work to do. They know we're always improving. We have, I think, 4 more practices before the state tournament starts, and I mean they know there's work to be done, and they're ready to do it. They're chomping at the bit. They can't wait to get back on the field and show what they can do.